Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys how I do my twist outs. I'm starting off on freshly washed and deep conditioned hair. I just took my hair out of some braids that I had over the summer, so I washed and I deep conditioned my hair. So that is what we are going to be working with. So first and foremost, I'm going to start off by basically parting my hair in 4 sections. I feel like it's easier for me to work with my hair in 4 sections simply because I have very thick, coarse hair, and it's just a lot easier when I part my hair in the 4 sections. So I'm starting off by parting it just halfway down, and then I'm using my hands to just part the rest of it, simply because I don't want a perfect part throughout my head. I just want the first part of my hair to be the straightest, and then the rest can just be a little bit just more messy. I just find this to be a little bit easier. If this is not easier for you, you don't have to do this. You can just, leave your hair in a bun and then work from there. But I just think it's easier for me to just do the 4 sections and start with my twist outs. So I'm starting off in the section at the back, and I'm spritzing my hair with some water, just regular warm water. That's going to help to open up my cuticles some more. And if you guys don't know, I do have 4C, 4B hair. I'll leave some stuff on the screen so that you guys can see what my hair type is. I'm now starting off by using the Mielle Organics Pomegranate and Honey Leave-In Conditioner. And I'm just rubbing that through my hair, and this is gonna give me some moisture. Definitely want to always use a leave-in conditioner when you are doing your twist outs. This is just gonna help give it some slip, give it some movement, and it's gonna help with the moisture throughout your hair. Next, I'm going in and I'm using this Silk Elements avocado oil, and I'm just starting off by putting just a few drops in my hand and then just rubbing it together and putting it in my hair. So usually my process of moisturizing my hair consists of a leave-in and an oil. I find my hair likes that a little bit better, but sometimes people use oils and then leave-ins. It all depends on what your hair wants. So now I am just splitting my hair, and I'm now about to work on the twist outs. I am putting a little bit more water in my hair because it just helps to detangle my hair, and when you're doing twist outs, you want to make sure that your hair is very detangled, very detangled. That's how you get the best results. And I'm also going in with a Denman brush as well, just to really, really get it to be detangled. I'm now using the Twisting Souffle from the same line, Mielle Organics Pomegranate and Honey, and I'm just really saturating my hair with the product, and again, still almost detangling my hair and getting as much product in there as I can. And I do go back and forth and put some water in there as well, because my hair just works so much better when it is wet. You don't have to do this if you find your hair is just like too wet. You don't have to do this. It's just my hair works a little bit better. Next, I'm going in with some Eco Styler gel. This is just going to give my hair some hold. Since I just took my hair out of braids, I am going to need a little bit of help with my hair to kind of stay in place. So I'm using some Eco Styler gel to do this. I don't always use that much Eco Styler gel, but this time around I'm using a little bit more just so I can give it that hold. You don't have to use Eco Styler gel. You can use whatever gel, anything that will basically hold your hair in place. And I am twisting my hair, and then when I get to the end, I'm just wrapping it around maybe 10 times around my finger, and that's just gonna make sure that the twist stays in place. Now I'm going in with a t-shirt, whatever I use to dry my hair basically, and I'm just squeezing, well, not really squeezing, but I'm just making sure that no excess amount of product will be sitting on my hair. I have low porosity hair, and products tend to stay on top of my hair, so I don't want there to be flakes, and I just don't want my hair to feel weighed down. So I'm just going in with the towel and really, getting out the extra product. And I'm starting on a new section, and I'm just basically doing the exact same thing. I don't change anything around. I do the exact same thing. Start off with the leave-in, put the products in, put some gel in, twist it up, and then wrap it around my finger. When I am twisting, I do pull on it a little bit just to give it that extra oomph. But yeah, so I'm gonna continue to twist my hair, and when I get to the top section, obviously you'll be able to see a little bit better, hopefully, and then I can show you guys basically from a different angle. All right, and now we are at the top of my hair, and as you can see, the top part of my hair did dry, like it did dry down a little bit. So I'm just going in and putting lots of water in there, and then going in with the leave-in and putting a good amount of leave-in there as well. The top part of my hair, it has a looser curl pattern than the bottom of my hair. So I do have to, you know, tend to it a little bit differently. I definitely have to use a little bit more product and a little bit more hold because the curl pattern is looser, and I don't have to go in as much with the detangling or with the Denman brush because the pattern is looser. But yeah, so I'm just basically literally doing the exact same thing that I did at the bottom. One thing you can always check for, if you have enough product in your hair will start to curl up like how mine is. If you can see, your curls will start to enhance with the product, and that's how you know you have, you know, a good amount of product in your hair. At least that's what I have found. So you can see that my hair at the ends are just starting to curl up. This is not a curl enhancing smoothie, but that's how you know that, you know, the natural hair product is good for you, or good for your hair, if it starts to form. So I'm literally just doing the exact same thing that, you know, I did before. Nothing special, except I'm just using a little bit more hold, a little bit more gel, and whatever your hair type wants, whatever your hair wants, you basically just give it. Like, honestly, when it comes to your natural hair, I just kind of feel like it's all just trial and error. You know, you figure out what works for your hair by experimenting and doing things, and you know, eventually you'll get to a point where you know what your hair likes, you know what it doesn't. The only reason why I know why my hair loves water is because I've experimented with my hair, and my hair just performs so much better with having lots of moisture and lots of water. If it helps, you can also learn about, you know, your hair characteristics, your hair type, and all of that stuff. If you feel like that helps. I feel like that only helps to some degree, but you know, it doesn't help to kind of research it. So I'm just finishing up the rest of my hair right now. Again, not doing anything different, not doing anything too crazy or too special, but just making sure that, you know, all of my hair is saturated in the products that I need it to be saturated in. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna finish the rest of my finish the rest of my hair, and then we will come back. All right, so that is my hair when it's all done. I have about, I think it was about maybe like 20 twists in my head, maybe less, I'm not even too sure. So I'm just gonna let this dry, and I'm basically gonna go to sleep. And we're gonna come back, and I'm gonna show you the results of it the very next day. Yeah, the very next day, because that's when I took it out. All right, so it's the very next day, and what I did was I pinned my hair back just using some bobby pins, and this just helps to stretch out my curls, just so it appears longer, I guess. I lost my train of thought there. So I'm just going in, I'm just taking out the hairpins, you know, carefully. I don't want to ruin the twist. So I'm just taking them out. And then what I like to do is, you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I do. I take a little bit of oil. This is Jamaican black castor oil. I'm taking a little bit of it and just rubbing it together. I'm warming it up in my hand and then just tapping it on my head. And again, this is just for the moisture. This is just, you know, what my hair wants, what my hair needs. If this is too much for you, you don't have to do this, but it's always a good idea to help with the moisture. So now I'm just carefully unraveling the twist. Honestly, I'm not that perfect with taking out my twists. I just kind of do it kind of fast. But one thing you just have to make sure to not do is, you know, you don't want to, like if your hair is snagging, you don't want to pull it too much, because then that's just going to create frizz and your twist outs are going to come out looking, you know, not as cute. They're going to look a little bit frizzy. So just, you know, carefully unravel it and try not to, you know, create tangles in your hair as much. And that's why we spend a lot of time detangling our hair in the beginning, so that we don't have those snags and we don't have those pulls. All right, so once I have undid the twists, I go in with a pick and I just kind of zhuzh up my hair a little. You don't want to just undo the twist and leave it like that. You want to create, you know, a little style for yourself. I tend to not really do anything with my hair after I take it out the twist. I don't really put it up, or I don't really like create styles. I kind of tend to just leave it like this, and I'm pretty, you know, happy with the results that I usually get. But you want to make sure you do zhuzh up your hair, and you do what am I thinking? And you do you know, make sure there aren't any, you know, harsh lines in your head. That's basically how I do my twist outs. Just, you know, quick and simple and easy, you know, beginner friendly, I would say. I don't really do anything special when it comes to my twist outs. It's just plain and simple. I hope this helped, you know, anyone who is looking for help on how to create their twist outs. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, if it was helpful, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!